So here we are. You know, we kind of talked about this a while back. Hey, we're going to be working on the bikes today, so stay tuned and see what the heck we got going on, because it's kind of like a redo. Here we are inside the shop here. We've got the veteran bike here, thanks to Red Rock Harley Davidson, and also AMSOIL Oil for giving us the oil for putting it in here. And we got TAM'S bike over here. We're actually home in the garage, our regular garage. And what are we going to do today? Something we thought, you thought we already had done. Tires. We already wore those other set out already. No, that ain't what happened. What ended up happening is we got over there to Arizona. We spent a whole lot of time, JP Cycles, figuring out the bikes and getting them in there, setting up an appointment, came back, sat there, and came back in. First thing they said is I brought in the veteran bike first, the 98 Fatboy, and they said, oh, it doesn't have the right tires on it because it's got aftermarket wheels. For all those that, well, you know, we did have one, somebody asked me what size tire was on the bike, and I just assumed they were all stock too. Didn't go out and look. So I said, well, just pull Tam's bike in, go ahead and put the tires on hers. Pulled hers in, found out that it's not a 1200 custom. It is a 1200 ultra low or extra low or some crap like that. So her tires didn't fit. So we had to get a credit, write it all back, had to get the tires now. So today we're going to jump on the bike. I'm going to head on over to a shop that's over here in town. They're going to mount them up basically about the same price that we would have paid out there at JP Cycles. I think it's about $180, I think, for both sets being put on the bike, which is about the same price they quoted. I just don't have time because we're getting ready to go to Leesburg to yank the back wheel off and everything like that and do it. Ray across the street said I helped him do his tire. Actually, I helped him put it back on. I didn't help him put the wheel, take it off. But he said he would have helped me do it too. So here, just because of time, everything like that, we want to be able to get back here after Myrtle Beach, finish up all of the work that I need to still do on the Fatboy to where hopefully by the time we get back from Sturgis, we'll have a winner that we can give away this Fatboy Low to. So, hey, pretty good for those veterans out there. So start thinking about that. So, hey, let's get to it and we'll get over to the shop. Get the bikes. Tam's going to follow me one by one, and they said if we drop them off today, they'll get them done sometime today. So here we are, getting tires ready to be put on. I already kind of explained the first half. There's actually a shop right here in town. It's called Harold's. I had quite a few people recommended them to do work. They got a lot of bikes inside. I didn't ask if we could film inside or not. But they said, hey, why don't we just wait till you bring the other bike? I'm just going to bring them both up at the same time. That way, if we're doing something else or we're filming or got a video we got to do here today on shipping your bike to
Sturgis.
There you go.
From Florida.
There you go. So here it is. There it sits. Back, getting ready to jump on the Sportster, take it over there and put it in line for some more tires on that one. Let's get to it. Somebody's dog's barking over there. Can you hear that dog? It is. We made it. Second bike's here. They actually already pulled the other one in. We got the veteran bike already inside there. They're probably already working on it. I don't know if they'll let us film or not. Well, I'll ask. There they are. If you can see it or not, it's really dark in the shop. They've got the front tire off. They're already working on that one. There you go. Maybe get a better view there. And they got the veteran bike. They're working on it. That'd be done pretty quick. So, pretty happy so far. We'll have to see how they do when they get all done. And got a lot of bikes in there they're working on. Hey, take a look at it. Got brand new tires. Hey, got a lot better tread than it had on the old one. So we got the front. They got them all balanced. They got new weights on them. And they got a new rear tire on the back. So it's ready to rock and roll. So we'll try to put about 100 miles on it once I get the speedometer fixed here. That's my next project to do. Get the speedometer, get the ignition switch changed. After that, I think we're pretty much done with the bike. So hopefully if all goes well, probably it's going to end up being right after Sturgis is probably when we'll end up giving the bike away, because we'll be home for about a month. About?
Not quite a month.
before we have to head off to Ocean City.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be the next big adventure. So, all right, her bike's all done too. They just got to clean. Guy's got to wash his hands, get it down off the rack. So we're gonna go take it back, and we're gonna take it over to the shop and drop him off. Welcome to the Bob and Tam's dealership. Per Steven. Rode like a bike with brand new tires on it. So we got the tires all here on TAM'S Sportster. And I don't know how this happened, but he said on the clutch grip, one of the screws were missing on the bottom, and when he went to pull it in, the handle fell off. But I mean, we rode it all that time down there, and nothing happened. So it's he just wanted to let me know. So I said I appreciate that. He took care of that and got it all done. So he did a really good price for all 4 tires, mounted, balanced, everything was like $386. So not too awful bad. It's real close to what almost the same price as what JP Cycles is going to charge us. So that's pretty good. So we're going to take Tam's bike over to the shop because watching this video, we're probably already in Las Vegas getting ready to head to Leesburg. And here they're getting all ready to go because what's coming up here is they have the Mayhem Bike Fest that's going to be going on here. Used to be Laughlin River Run. They brought it across the river now. They got a lot of things. They got a bar down here called Hardyville, I think it is. They're doing a bunch of events at their bar and stuff. So if you're in this area, you should check that out. The other thing that's going on, if you're anywhere near Arkansas, you should be checking out Spring Fling because that's going to be going on at the same time. So there's a lot of rallies in the United States right now that's going on. We're going to have the rally here, which is Laughlin and Bullhead City area. And then we're going to have the one down at Eureka Springs, which is Roger and Berryville, and then we're going to be down there in Leesburg, Florida. So hey, it's kind of like all kind of coming across the United States. Hey, maybe if you're one of those guys that can ride a lot, come out here and do the Laughlin on one day, ride over to Eureka Springs and check one day out there, and then come on into Leesburg on Saturday or Sunday. Let us know, we'll put you on camera. 3 rallies in 1 week time. So let's see, is there somebody out there that wants to take that challenge? Let me know down here in the comments.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We all got new tires. Woo!
And your hair's a mess.
Well, it's windy. Don't forget to support our sponsors and tell them Bob and Tam sent you if you go to see them. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
New tires. New tire in the back. It's all done right here. Harold's Bike Shop.
Ride any different?
Not really. We could take your cup holder and stuff. Since your handlebars are up so high, we could move them down. You might be able to see your buttons since you can't really see them. I see you fiddling with them all the time.
No, I can't see them.